ready because it's gonna get thickened up with these fabulous fibers here. Now, because you're getting 2 of these, so you can see those little fibers. Ooh, that's perfect. There you go. You can see how those little fibers are gonna go right on your brow. Now, because you're getting 2 of these, it is a $40 value, beauties, and you're getting it home for obviously not $40. Now, we have taupe, we have brunette, and we have black to choose from. I'm actually gonna start with the taupe, and then I may put a brunette a little bit more towards the end of my brow. Which one are you using, Mel?
I'm gonna be in the brunette.
Perfect.
And I do have all 3 shades on the back of my hand if we wanna take a look here.
We do.
So I'll go from lightest to darkest. So taupe is the first one. That's the one Elise said she's gonna start out with. That's for your blondes. We do offer gray, but it's currently sold out, so this is a great alternative to that. Or if you have really, really light brown hair, that's a great option as well. And then we move on to brunette. Brunette is gonna be what I am applying. So that's for your brunettes, or if you have ombre hair, whatever color is at your root, I would go with when choosing here, even up to dark brown hair. Then you have black. Black is for jet black hair or very, very, very dark brown hair. 3 options.
I just have to say, this is the best. I gotta tell you, our chat is on point right now, and Jane says, oh, my brow.
Oh, my brow. I love that.
Oh, my brow.
I love that.
All
Hi,
right,
Beauty,
so,
thanks for chatting.
Yeah, thanks for chatting. Remember, got any questions, let us know.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are some tips for application here? Because this seems pretty easy.
Like you said, I love that you said if you have some hairs, this is for you. So what this does, it's a brow gel, as you said, infused with fibers. So it's gonna grab onto existing brow hairs and volumize and make them look naturally fuller, thicker. It's gonna tame, hold them into place, and add color. So it's everything you need. It's the ultimate grooming product. If you don't have any brows whatsoever, this is not the best option to draw on brows. I'm just gonna be real with you. So it does need a little bit of something to grab onto, but truly you could have 3 little hairs and it'll grab on and make them look like 12 little hairs.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now I just did one of my brows and I started doing the other one. I went back to my first one. It's already dry. So it does dry quickly. You can see I just kind of punched them up a little bit there.
Great.
This is the taupe. I gotta tell you, sometimes when I want that lighter look, I just go for the taupe. But there's a trick that Mel had taught me a while back about taking this and taking it this direction with your brows to really get the product on there and then pushing it back in the direction your brow is supposed to go. And then it allows you to get those fibers really right there on that brow hair. I love that trick.
I love that tip. Yeah, it gets those fibers on that back side of the brow, so then when you lay them back down, they're just even fuller. So I love that trick too. And if you are sparse in the tail area, which a lot of us are, just turn it to the point here and just like give it a little draw, and it'll give you a little extra definition in that tail. And I like to keep the majority of the product from my arch to my tail, and then use some of the excess for the front, because I don't like too much product in the front of my brows. I don't want to look like Oscar the Grouch.
Right, I know. Been there too. Okay, so you're getting 2 of these, guys. $40 value that you're getting home for. 2 monthly payments of $16 and change there. So I use the taupe over my whole brow, Mel, and then I just put a little bit of the brunette at the tail, just because I wanted to, because they're here. So if you want to pick up more than one color today, I always think that's a great idea. You know, if we were doing a really punched up nighttime look, whoa, your brows look amazing.
Ooh, brows on fleek.
Brows on fleek, faux show. If I were doing like a more, punched up look for nighttime, I might use that brunette all over my brow.
Yeah, absolutely. These shades are really universal, so I could absolutely use the taupe too. I have really light brown hair, but I love bold brows. So look at the color of your hair and then think about what look you're going for.
Definitely.
Because you might be able to use more than one shade. And this also has conditioning ingredients. So
no way.
If you have brows that fall out or get dried out, this will condition the brow hairs as well. So it'll help them grow back a little bit.
Perfect. I also lengthened my tail just a little bit, and I have to say, just a tiny little bit. And so I did use it on skin. And I have to say, in our chat, Danielle says, I draw it on skin too, and it doesn't budge. And that's how I feel.
Oh, great to know.
Yeah, very good. All right, so we've got the brows on, we've got our eyes, pretty ready for this daytime look here using our Beauty IQ Steel. But the thing with the steel is that, of course, you can punch up that look as much as you want because that palette has everything. Okay, so, ooh, I like what Jessica says. She says, this looks more natural than pomade and easier to use, in my opinion. I will tell you that if you do have some brow hair, this is one of the easiest products I've found to use. Do you agree, Mel?
Absolutely. If you have hairs and you just want to do a quick little run through, I took a while and really combed through, but you could do one sweep through these brows and it colors them, it adds the volume, and it holds them into place because it's a gel, and they don't budge. You'll have about 20 seconds to keep building up, I'd say, and then it really does lock into place. You can go to the gym, it's water resistant.
Ooh, nice.
I sweat in this product all the time and they stay put. I like brows at the gym.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I like brows when I wake up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just want you to take a look at this brush again because I think this is, besides those fibers, which are magical, the brush itself is magical. See how it's just angled a tiny little bit, and it's such a small, specific brush that you can really get in there and get all of those brows as well. Okie dokie, so that's a duo. If you want to pick that up today, remember you've got taupe, you have brunette, and you have black to choose from. I used the taupe all over and a little bit of the brunette at the end. Mel used the brunette all over. Okie dokie, so let's move on. Oh, thank goodness it's time for concealer. Oh, how long? 30 minutes we haven't been wearing concealer.
Way too long without concealer.
Now, before I put on my foundation and concealer, I'm actually